Y'all doing the big three before I get started on my topic. Mask on, keep your donations, and please subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, let's just hold our horses, y'all. Let's just hold our horses. Now, Larry Hoover still has an obstacle to overcome. Okay, he got pardoned through the murder, the unaliving, in the 70s. But he got another little charge that he was sentenced to 150 to 200 years in Chicago. Now, he got to go through that situation. But for the people that watch the channel that don't know who Larry Hoover is, there's a lot of people from Africa that watch the channel, and Indonesia and places like that. So people that don't know, this is a quick little backstory of Larry Hoover. Alright, y'all, this is a little backstory about Larry Hoover. Larry Hoover had been incarcerated for a significant portion of his life. He was serving multiple life sentences, including 6 life sentences at the ADX Florence prison in Colorado. He also faced a 150 to 200 year sentence for a 1973 murder conviction. Although he was eligible for parole on the 1973 conviction and was denied parole in the 2024, he was later pardoned by our president right now, Mr. Donald Trump, 2025. This means that he has been incarcerated for a substantial number of years, likely decades, prior to his pardon. Now, just because he was pardoned, you guys, from this 1973 situation, he still has to deal with the situation in Chicago. Well, Illinois, somewhere in Illinois. In October 1973, Howard and Hoover were both indicted for murder in December. Both were sentenced to 150 to 200 years in prison. So that's the thing right now that they're trying to see with this Mr. Hoover gentleman here. So I don't think he's like free. I just think he just jumped over one hurdle. But let's get back to it, y'all. All right, now we seen that. Now for the people that's like, oh well, Pew, you don't know what you're talking about. Hey, let's let the news people give it to you. And here we go.
And in a maximum security. We begin with breaking news. President Donald Trump has commuted the federal sentence of Larry Hoover, founder of the Chicago street gang, the Gangster Disciples. Hoover has been serving multiple life sentences and in a maximum security prison in Colorado for the murder of a 19-year-old neighborhood drug dealer. He is also serving a 200-year sentence in Illinois, but it's not clear if he'll be moved back to Illinois to reserve what remains of that sentence. Hoover's son, Larry Hoover Jr., posted this photo on Instagram, a White House official holding the commutation with the president's signature. Much more on this breaking news story coming up at 5 and 6 o'clock.
Well, there we have it, you guys. You know what I'm saying? So blessings to that man and to the victims that fell short to the alleged unalivings. Let's give a moment of silence for them. To their families and their kids and the people that have to grow up to hear this stuff. There's a all-out war in Chicago between the gangster disciples and the black disciples. There's an all-out war between the Little Dirks and the FBG Ducks. Yeah, it's just an all-out war, man. Everlasting cycle. People are unaliving people for stuff that happened to 2 or 3 generations ahead of them. You see what I'm saying? So it's sad. It's a sad situation all the way across the board. I will be 40 years old in December. I have 0 tolerance for street activities at the age of 39. The streets, the rules to the streets are a myth. You know what I'm saying? It's a popularity contest. First you hear people say, don't snitch, don't snitch. People snitch. Then they hear, oh, you're not supposed to snitch or backdoor your brother. Well, Eric Holder backdoored Nipsey Hussle. They supposed to have been rolling 60 Crip brothers. Their politic rule is you're not a real rolling 60 until you kill a rolling 60. What kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Where's the brotherhood in these gangs and stuff, man? You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of renegade. You got a lot of renegade cliques now. that, you know, I know with the vice lords, they were a brotherhood and speak a bit of peace and stuff like that. But then you got them insane vice lords, them IVLs, you know what I'm saying? Little renegade dudes, bruh, going around. They just like, they another gang. It's like, the shit's crazy, bro. And then all of this sealed documents that these people go to court. Now there's a sealed document. Nobody can see this. Bro, what are you like? What's in a sealed document? Oh, you tattletelling. But y'all the same ones talking about something. If a person snitch, I can't rock with them. Lil Durk. Now, there's no paperwork. There's nothing publicized that Lil Durk has snitched. But what is the sealed documents? Big U. What's up with the sealed documents? In the middle of your court session, your lawyer got to get a judge some sealed documents that nobody in the court read about. Did Lil Durk throw that murder? Did Durk and THF Bezu throw that murder on King Von? I mean, that robbing on King Von? One of your partners is dead, so you could throw all the murders on him. Okay, I didn't see nothing wrong with that. If my homie and me used to do dirt, and he'd be all like, man, if I go before you go, Pew, man, put the shit on me, bruh. Ain't no use of me being dead and then you got to go sit down and do time for some stuff that I did. Nah, Pew, gonna, you know, be out here and venture and do your thing, bruh. Just keep my name alive. But you got people, nah, you don't snitch on the dead. You don't snitch on the alive. But these people, man, and then in Mississippi, federal informants walk the streets freely. They're actually popular. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame, bruh. Like I said, I don't do legal activities. I work a job and I do my YouTube thing, bro. I'm gonna believe in the honest earn. That way I can sit down and enjoy my life, bro, without having to worry about these situations like this. That man has spent 50 something years in jail, bro, in an all men's facility. 50 something years. Could you imagine that? I can't stay in the bathroom for 20 minutes. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to be around a bunch of men all my life, bro. Like, I believe in putting people away that deserve it. People who go around unaliving people, strong arm robbing people, especially old ladies and people who mess with children, shit, all of that. I believe in burying them under the jailhouse. Selling dope to your community, bro. But this is the thing. Getting an informant to sell dope and then busting people, that's out of pocket. Y'all use it so the informant can go sell dope. He got his little clientele that he do on the side, and then he take care of the business, that the numbers that you guys got to get. You know what I'm saying? But you still allow him to sell his little. So what, like, even the law officials be out of pocket on some certain situations, man. It's a sad thing, bro. That's why on this page right here, I practice earning. Get you a earn, brother. Get you a earn. And even when you're not earning, you still earning. Don't let that go over your head, man. Y'all do me the big old 3, bro. Like, share, and subscribe.